We're renovating our house in Normandy, France. And soon the windows that we ordered a while ago are going to be installed. We recently replaced the roof, which was a milestone, because we have quite a lot of moisture issues with the house. Prior to that, we removed the attic floor because that was severely water damaged and rotten. And now, with these windows soon to be replaced, I need to take the plaster off around the aperture where they're going to go. And it'll give us a chance to look at the plaster and see what it is. Which is basically this stuff, which I have been assuming is a cement-based plaster, but I'm not so sure, so we'll do a test on that. we've got this sort of flat render, and then behind it a sort of greyish mortar in between the joints, the pointing. So what I'm going to do is take a bit of this surface stuff and test it in white vinegar, and also some of the mortar from between the joints, just to give us an idea of what it is, because I was thinking it was cement, but I'm not so sure. This is a surface render, so I'm just going to put a bit of vinegar on this. And it is fizzing directly, like straight away. Yeah, it's definitely fizzing, which suggests that it's actually lime. And here is the bit of the mortar from between the stonework. Now it appears that it could be exactly the same stuff. Yeah, it's fizzing a lot, so I think we can assume that that's lime. And this one's the piece of plaster. But then of course we've also got the sort of clay coloured substance, which seems to be deeper between the stonework behind this lime. I'm not quite sure what that is. Something that I've noticed today whilst doing this is the proximity of this window here to the corner. So the issue is this edge of the window here is almost against this wall. This is the adjoining wall with the neighbours on the other side. Like most of the walls in this place, it's extremely thick, and this one probably is about 1 metre, I think. But the distance between the frame of the window here and the wall is negligible. It's about, what, 5-6 centimetres, which is not enough for the insulation. So that means we've got to come up with some solution for this corner, because having a window with the wall directly here just doesn't really work. Now, it's not a massive problem because we can be creative about the way that we do this, and I quite like the idea of coming up with a creative solution, because we're going to put a render on these in probably in a lime render, and it's not going to be, you know, the flattest perfect render. We want it to have character, and we'll probably do it by hand. Well, we will do it by hand. And because the windows are asymmetrical, I think we're going to have to do something quite creative with the corner, and at the same time make the space for the insulation on this wall. Now, I would have liked to have got this video out a week ago between Christmas and New Year, but unfortunately we were dealt quite an unlucky hand over Christmas, and we ate some bad oysters and ended up with norovirus for for the best part of a week, and we've only really just recovered from that. So here we are, and you know, anyway, at least we're back at work now. So thanks for watching as usual. I hope you've had a good holiday, and of course we wish you a very happy new year. Thanks for watching. Cheers.